then it wasn't. Okay, come on in. We'll do a little tour of everything. So this is obviously the empty house tour before we have anything inside. We just moved in last week, right?
Yeah, last 7 days.
Last Friday. So it's super, super empty. I feel like we just finally got the whole like house like emptied out, boxes, stuff like that. So it's not a full empty house tour, but it's like a mostly empty house tour. So we're gonna go through each room. There's some rooms that are already like kind of done, and then we'll tell you what we're gonna do, and then obviously we'll do another one once we're done with everything. We have all the furniture. So like the living room area. So these chairs are not actually gonna stay right here. These are gonna go in our room. They're from Target, Studio McGee. Found them randomly. I was looking for like a Sherpa, which is this kind of material, like kind of like a lamb fur. And I couldn't find them except for like really expensive most places, but I found them at Target. And so I was like, this is perfect for what we're doing in our room. We got this amazing bed from Restoration Hardware, which I'll tell you guys, maybe like insert some pictures in there later, that Ryan is obsessed with and literally made sure that we got that. So these will be in our room, but until we have our couch, we just ordered the cloud couch. So those, once that's here, we'll move those to our room. So this is just our little coffee table area. We got these 2 coffee tables from Sarah Zell's, which is like a warehouse shop here in Tennessee. They open 1 day each month. And so we got a lot of items from there, and then Restoration so far, and then we'll get a lot of the other things too. So this is like our fireplace. This is is this an electric fireplace?
Electric fireplace, yes. Oh, no, it's gas. It's still gas.
It's gas, but it's a real fire. So obviously.
It's a real fire.
Well, so you know the electric ones, they're not like sometimes real fire. It's just like a picture of a fire. So, but they still give off real heat. So neither of these TVs are going there. They're just here temporarily so that you can...
I get time to watch sports on.
So these shelves, we're probably gonna do like some just cute decor here, and maybe like some coffee table books and some greenery, but obviously like not styled yet. One of the things we loved when we like built the house, so we built this whole house, we picked everything out pretty much, and the only thing we didn't get to pick out was the floor, because they had already gotten that when we signed on and like bought the house. But I love this like little ceiling detail
I was showing this
here.
earlier.
Can you see it? It's just so beautiful. They basically like repeated the same pattern that was on the ground up on the ceiling, and it looks so pretty. And then over here was supposed to be like the dining room area, but I didn't really love that. We decided that this area, because this light was supposed to go in this room, but it's because of how the room is and where like the coffered ceiling is, it's not centered. So we put that here. That ladybug has been on the ceiling since we like moved in.
Turn your back.
So this is gonna be like a little office area. I think we'll do probably like a clear glass like desk on the top, maybe like wood on the bottom, and then maybe do, ooh, that's what I was gonna ask you before. Do you think this is like 4 feet? Or do you think that's like 3 feet?
What is the height of it?
This wall.
Like 3 feet.
Like 3 feet,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
You're right, this one maybe is 4 feet. So my thought for this is to do like a bookcase here, and then like a desk, and maybe like a cowhide rug. And again, that room is gonna have like a really big sectional. We got the cloud sectional, like a black leather chair. I found a really cute one from Pottery Barn, and that will go maybe here, or we'll do 2. It just depends how much space the couch takes up and like how we want to do all of that. This is our kitchen, which this is like my favorite room in the whole house. I can't stop cleaning it because I'm obsessed. All the lights, if you guys are wondering, are mostly like from Wayfair or Birch Lane. Pretty much all of them are from that, or Josset Main. I love those like old little ones up there. Like they kind of look like a little library kind of light. But so the countertop in this kitchen is quartz, which I love. I love that it just kind of has some nice little tiny veins through it, so that, you know, it still looks super white and pretty. I wanted to do like opposites. So this is obviously all black, and then has the white quartz. Everything has these like nice long like gold detailing, like with the bars, or poles, I guess is what you would want to call them. This is like where our little trash can is, which is awesome. It just kind of stays hidden away. We have these double ovens here, the microwave here, with separate cooktop, which I am loving. This is one of my favorite things in the entire kitchen, which was this like wood, what did they call this, like a vent cover?
Yes.
Okay, so this is like a wood vent cover. And our builders made this like just custom for us, which I just think is so pretty. This is bleached cedar. So like a lot of, yeah, it's bleached cedar. Same with those shelves over there. So all the wood that you see in the house is either like this wood floor, which was like a very pretty like barn wood, kind of like thicker plank. And then all the shelves and everything are bleached cedar. And we have a lot of cedar on the outside of the house too, so I feel like that kind of brought it all together. And then all of these really long poles are so pretty. One of the things that you'll see in the house is we mix a lot of metals. I think that's totally something that you can do and it still looks really beautiful, but they were like not about it. So I'm so happy that I just stuck with my gut and got these, but these are from Amazon. Really, really beautiful. Same with this sink fixture. This is also from Amazon. It was so inexpensive. And I mean, some of this stuff, if you buy it like at certain stores, it can be really, really pricey. So dining room, this is like one of the only rooms that's done. I'm gonna do the doors so you can see like.
Oh yeah.
So, wanted to do like a little black door here to just kind of bring some of that black masculinity throughout the house. Like as you guys saw before with the fireplace is like a black concrete, like very, very modern looking. So I just wanted to kind of bring those details in with like the island and different places in the house, as you guys will see. Also, those chairs in the kitchen are not gonna stay. They're Ryan's mom's that she gave us in our apartment that we were living in for 3 months that had no furniture because we moved here from California. So we sold literally all of our stuff. And while our house was being built, we lived in like an apartment that was basically like empty. So this is one of the only rooms in the house that is done. I'm so happy with how it's turning out so far. Everything in this room, for the most part, is from Saracels. So if you guys are in the Nashville area, but they just have so many beautiful pieces there that are very like restoration hardware vibes, which I think is definitely like our vibe. The light again is from Birch Lane. I love how this turned out. It's just like kind of brought in like a little bit of rusticness and like wood into the house. But just still really pretty and kind of like, I don't know, what would you say our vibe is? I would say like modern farmhouse.
Modern farmhouse.
With like some mid-century and like restoration hardware, like classic touches. So these chairs are all from Saracels. They're slip-covered chairs. They reminded me a lot of the ones from Restoration Hardware, except for those ones are super expensive. But this kind of matches. If you guys are wondering, there's a fabric called Natural in the Perennials Performance Texture fabric, and that is a fabric that they have at Restoration. That's the same fabric that our couch will be in and all of that stuff. So this almost matched it perfectly, which I loved, because I do want to put, there are these like beautiful, like the cloud sofa. They also have a cloud chair, and it's beautiful. It's very like a nice head chair. So I'm thinking of putting one here and one there. I actually want to do the whole room in those chairs because they're like $700, which is kind of a lot of money. These chairs were super inexpensive. They were like your face right now about the chairs. Mm-hmm. So these are like I think they were like $199 each, which was a really, really good price. I've seen them a lot more expensive, but they're such good quality. It's again another performance fabric, so you could literally, like, if you guys have ever seen the fabric for like performance fabrics, you can like spill a bottle of wine, well, maybe not a whole bottle, but just like a little glass, and it just kind of beads off, so you're never gonna get stains. I love this wood. So, I loved the bottom of this. We saw this other one that Ryan really liked that was more of like a waterfall table, kind of like
the coffee tables out in the family room.
Yeah, like the coffee tables. And so we liked this one though because it still had very modern legs. Like one of the things that Ryan did not like about a lot of dining tables was like the legs, right?
Yeah, the old, however style the legs were.
Yeah, where they're kind of like those single leg barrels and stuff like that. So I know this is very small in the center, but I'm gonna put like a big dough bowl and then fill this with greenery. And then this is like my favorite piece that we got, which I absolutely love. It is They have this at Restoration too, but again, it's like $5,000. I love the big like black handles just to kind of bring that black through here. And then this is super temporary right now, but I just kind of wanted to style it a little bit so that, you know, you could see them peeking out through the windows of it. Once we have like more stuff to put in here, we will, but these little birch logs are from Target. The pampas grass is Amazon. We have these coffee table books, Vogue, Architectural Digest, Tom Ford, Joanna Gaines. We have a little picture of us that we took when we like first started dating, a little shoot that we did. This little plant's from Target. These beads are also from Amazon. Ceracels. Actually, this might also be from Amazon.
It is, because you ordered that with a little...
In California. But these are from Ceracels, so just kind of putting it together, but I like it honestly more minimalistic. Like I don't want to fill this with stuff and have it be more storage. I definitely want it to be more of just like decor and stuff like that. So how we're probably gonna finish this room is I want to put two like big mirrors like here and here, and maybe put like, I don't know, just like some really beautiful art, like a modern art piece, like black, white, very abstract. This, we could definitely use two of these and maybe put them like on either of those walls, but we'll see. I like how it is so far. I think it looks really pretty. We'll walk out to our backyard. Really pretty like black kind of detailing with like just these little, I don't know what this is called, like the horizontal kind of like bars on the banister. But I love how that turned out. I think it was really pretty. So that goes to our upstairs, which we'll show in a second. Again, one of the things that we loved in this whole house was that we just put in like a ton of built-ins. This is our little pantry, which is so nice and huge. I've literally never had a pantry this big. We already had from our old house, so we just keep like our appliances in here, just some food that we use all the time. Ryan's obsessed with our little potato like drawer, but you know, just keeping it very cute and aesthetic where it's like we can just easily access things. This is the master on the first floor. Our house has two masters, which is awesome. This is actually the smaller of the two masters. However, the bathroom is like way more amazing, and like the closet and stuff like that. So we chose for this to be our master. So it's nice. We honestly don't really even have to go upstairs that much. Like I don't even know how much Ryan has actually gone upstairs. We kind of stay down here just in our area and stuff like that. So this room obviously has the least amount of furniture. Our bed, I think like, I feel like babe, our bed looked so tiny when we first moved in here. Obviously the nice thing about this master is that it has this huge big window, but if you notice, there's no like closet doors because the bathroom actually leads to our closet. So that's one really nice thing about this room is because there's not a lot of wasted space with like stuff on the walls. So tell them about your bed that you got that you're so excited for.
All right, what is it called? An aspen.
I think it's the aspen oak bed.
Aspen oak bed. It's made
part
of
the
like
ski collection from RH.
Yeah, it's made of like telephone, or like a telephone poles or railroad posts. That it looks like, and there's like
telephone poles.
Not telephone posts, railroad posts. It looks like railroad posts that are put together.
But we'll have to get like a new mattress for that and put all that together. We're gonna get, I think, like the matching nightstands and all of that stuff, and obviously put our two chairs in here, put some pictures and things like that. Like it definitely needs some greenery and plants and stuff like that. Like we literally live on a farm. There's a lot of little dust bunnies and stuff on the ground right now too.
That's your cat.
I feel like I vacuum 10 times a day. So this is our master bathroom. Welcome. I just love so much like this tub. So originally when we built this house, there was actually another house down the street that we wanted to buy, but we ended up putting an offer in, but someone put in like an all cash offer. So we didn't get the house, but they did. So our builder was like, oh, well, we're making another one, and you guys can pick out everything and stuff like that. So that's how we got to choose this home. And like, we didn't get to do the floor plan, but pretty much everything else, like I said, we got to choose. So this bathtub they had in the other house, and I absolutely loved this. Like, it's just so square and big, and like, I literally just can't wait to like take baths and do like bath bombs. Really big, beautiful shower on the side, all glass. we noticed like some things that are missing. So like we don't have any towel bars and stuff like that in the house. There's no like paper towel holders, which is kind of weird. Or not paper towel holders. Toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper roll. Yeah. Like things to put your toilet paper roll on. So we'll definitely need to do that because we've just been kind of putting the towels up here. You know, just hanging some stuff like robes and little shower caps on here. But we did like a chevron kind of like pattern with the subway tile with like darker grout. Here, this is like our vanity, which is still dirty. I just cleaned this off, but this is so nice. Keep the Cinderella skincare over here. These leaner mirrors are so nice because you can kind of move them around. These are from Pottery Barn. All chrome fixtures that we did in the bathroom. These are really, really nice because again, they look like a piece of furniture. They actually have a lot more storage than it looks like they do, but we definitely will need like some place to put certain things. Like, I definitely feel like there's more storage that we can have in the bathroom, but that's okay. And then this is just like a little room where our toilet goes, which we won't show you because I'm sure you guys know what a toilet looks like. This is our closet. This is one of the things I'm the most excited about. We have not yet finished like organizing it, so there's still a lot to do. But this is just so nice because there's just so many places to hang things, nice places to like fold your clothes. I'm not a big person, like Ryan and I, neither of us are big like dresser kind of people. So we really wanted something where we could just put like our, you know, our nice bags. This is bathroom stuff that needs to be organized. This is where you can put like some long things. There's just so much storage in here. We haven't even used like the half of it, which is great. It even has like a little window. The house has a lot of natural light, which is amazing. I think that just works so beautifully. And as you'll see coming in, so obviously that's our bedroom and bathroom, but this actually takes you out this way into our laundry room, which is kind of a mess right now, but that's okay. So our laundry room, again, really, really nice. It's so nice having the laundry room right off of our bedroom because we can literally just bring the laundry in here, wash it right away. It doesn't like, I feel like there can be so much clutter in a house when you have to like move laundry, and that's like one of our biggest things because I'm a big folder, which Ryan gets very mad because I like to fold things and when I take them out of the dryer, and now it's nice because we can just like hang them up right away and then put them in the closet. So it's really great.
It's very convenient.
Yeah, it's really, really great. Has a little sink here. They also did these little nice built-in shelves for us, which again, I need to do like a whole laundry organization and stuff like that, but it's nice having these shelves. I put some baskets up just so we could put like some little things in here. And yeah, this room is a very like functional space for us so far. Appliances, we just got these two new washer and dryer. I love them so far. This is pretty cool because it has like a vent system, so make sure that you don't get like kind of that moisture that can collect in like front loading washer. So you walk out this way, and this is actually another entrance to our house. So if you come through here, there is a little guest bathroom in here that you guys can see.
Yeah, let's show much of that.
Yeah, there's not too much with that. It's just like a normal guest bathroom, but it's nice. It's just a little powder room. There's a toilet on the other side, so it is pretty decently sized. And then this is nice because it's like literally our laundry room is right here, but if we want it to be private, we can just close this door. And then this is just like a nice big hallway. And so I think I love this light too that we did like here, and then there's one here too. They're just so cute. Again, also from Wayfair. If you can show like this wall too, I really want to do like a pretty, maybe like an entryway table, and all of that in this hallway, and even do like a gallery wall. So I want to do like these big picture frames, all the same size, like all square, and just do a bunch of cute little pictures of us on here. Just really classy and pretty. But I love this little entryway. So this is the second entrance to our house. As you guys can see, there is like a little door right here that you can take you outside onto the porch. So like this is our little mudroom area. It's so nice because there's so much space here. There's little cubbies for shoes. And I wanted to do again just black. I saw this photo on Pinterest, and ooh, I want to show the knobs really quick. There's a bunch of coats on here right now, but that's just real life. Like, but these again are from Amazon. Super beautiful, really inexpensive. But you know, a lot of the stuff with the house, I just had pictures that I found on Pinterest and rooms that I liked, and I just kind of copied like the styles that I was liking. So that's where a lot of the design comes in. As you guys can see, the house is just like one big circle with the floor plan. So you can just walk room to room to room, and very, very easily like navigatable, and it just feels very like open. So walking up here, really, really nice staircase. You can kind of see everything below from that point. Have a little window up here. So this up here is super echoey. This is our bonus room. So a lot of houses in Tennessee, they have like a bonus room area, which is kind of like an upstairs living room or however you want it to be. We really just want to do like a really big cozy leather couch, like Restoration Hardware vibes, do a nice big TV or like a projector so we can do like movie nights and stuff, and just have this be more of like our cozy, like having friends and family over, like just a cozy little room. I feel like Ryan will watch like games and stuff like here. It'll just be like this little man area. So that is that. This door right here just goes to like our heater and stuff like that. So it's not really that interesting. Now this room is a mess right now because the first few days that we moved in, literally we immediately had like 10 million guests because the Sorella shoot was that weekend and the campaign, so we had all the models and Christian and the photographer and all of that stuff staying like at our house. So it was so much fun, but that's why this room is a little bit hectic right now. So this is the second master in the house, which as you can see right now is just filled with like all of the air mattresses. But I think you guys can tell too from like seeing all of this, like how big this room is. It is huge, and so I'm not too sure how we're gonna like decorate this and stuff yet. I definitely think it's nice because if we have like family over, like my family lives out of state, and Ryan's family, like they live about an hour away from us here. So if we ever want to have people staying, you know, there's tons of room for people to stay and stuff in this upper master. Again, we have these really big windows throughout, which I love. Is another closet. This is one of the reasons why we chose the downstairs master, is because as you guys can see, this closet's not huge. Mainly I'm just keeping this for like decor and like extra pillows and blankets and stuff for when we have people stay. This is the second master bath. So nice, cute little, we have the same like similar countertops and cabinets throughout. Again, little toilet, little shower. Same detailing through this bathroom as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but we just did that same subway tile vibes and the chevron. We made sure they did like these big cubbies for soap, like for shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that. Going through here, just a cute little hallway. I think I'll probably do another cute piece here. Just try to make this look a little bit cuter and like dressed up. So this is another one of the bedrooms. It's a little bit smaller. Right now, we're using this, and this is gonna be like our Sorella office, so we can do like, have all of our orders and stuff here. So as you guys can see, all of our stuff needs to be in a cool, dry place. So it is all here. This is our stock room for everything in here, and we have all of our items, and this is where we're gonna be packaging all of your guys' orders. So that's all in here. And then one of the other things that I did that I loved is I found this barn door on Pinterest that kind of had this like sideways wood detailing that I liked, like kind of the same pattern that's in the bathrooms and in our kitchen. So I wanted to kind of repeat that here as well. So this has just this really pretty barn door. You know, it just looks so beautiful, and kind of changes it up a little bit instead of just having another door right here. So this again is another room that's not finished. This will be a bathroom with a double sink. These mirrors are actually gonna go up here because we ended up deciding to put a window right here on the outside of our house. It kind of was weird because it's goes into like a little bit of the center of where you would put a mirror. So obviously, like if we put a normal mirror here, it's gonna look a little bit awkward and off-centered. So with the mirrors, we just kind of, this whole wall will be mirrors. And so we have a contractor coming to put that in this week.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. And then over here is just another shower, which is really nice. There's tons of shower space in the house. That needs to have a shower curtain put up, which we do have, but we don't have like this bar thing. Again, this is another bedroom. The weird thing about this bedroom is that there's actually not a closet in here, so it's technically like not a bedroom, but it is, because I don't really know what else you would do with this. Like obviously people have kids and stuff, or probably would use it as a bedroom. But again, same lighting, everything, same doors everywhere. I just realized these doors are just like normal size doors, so they're like so short compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
So funny. So again, we have that black barn door on this side too, and I just love how that turned out. And that is pretty much it. Ryan, do you want to talk a little bit? I'll film you, and you can say what your idea is.
We're just gonna have a desk probably right here, because when you look out this window, you can see the whole pasture where all the cows are usually at. So it's just and that's where the sun sets. It's just a nice view. And then I'll have my TV mounted up here. We're gonna put the outlets so that we don't have to worry about plugins or hiding wires. And then probably we would say the pictures going
On that wall. We found these really cute buffalo pictures, and he really wanted to do just kind of like,
It's gonna be very Western vibes, like old West. So I've got like buffalo photos of paintings that I want to put up right around here.
yeah, I think they're like pictures actually, like photos. They're really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found these really beautiful like detailing that you could do on the wall, and it's like black, kind of like coffered, but like on the wall. I showed Ryan, and just make this room a really cool, like masculine room and office and all of that stuff. But
I would paint it a darker color, not just white. I don't like the white. Make it a little darker in here.
yeah, maybe. I think even if you just did one wall with that black detailing, it would look really cool, and then have the art stand out everywhere else. But yeah, so that is that. So that is pretty much, the house tour, you guys. So there's not too much else left to show. That is pretty much it. We will do like a little front porch tour too, and show you guys all of that stuff. So our camera died, so we're starting over with the garage tour. So
We decided to start drinking.
okay, so going down this way, Ryan wants to show you the garage. So he's gonna show you like his whole plan down here, and we're just gonna walk through the whole thing.
And going back off of the, so in Tennessee, that's why we have the bonus room upstairs, and most houses do have it because they do not have basements, because the elevation is usually too low where it would hit rock. So fortunately for us, when you go down, our house is the front elevation is on a hill, so going down, it wraps around down a hill, so they had enough depth, you could say, to make a garage slash, to me I call it a basement. It's a place where the dog house now is, and it's a 3-car garage, which we added. We just kind of had them added a 3-car. Told them we're gonna put a boat there, which really we're not going to, because that'll eventually be our gym. So right here in this corner, we got some extra space, and I want to do a dry bar. So it'll just be like a little 4-foot bar. No, I got a refrigerator and everything set. We won't have plumbing, obviously, running down here. And just be a little dry bar. 2-car garage. My car's kind of sticking out a little too much, but right here will all be all open floor. Back over here will be our gym, where I'm gonna buy a squat rack that I can fold up onto the wall right here. And you can pull the squat rack out and everything.
We have a ton of trash here, only because we do not have trash yet, so we're not slobs. Yeah, it's a new build, so like, just so you guys know, when you build a house, you have to set all of that up. It doesn't just come like already set up. Like, you have to literally do all of that, which we had no idea.
So with that being said, like my friend Justin will be bringing over all of his weights, so everything's set up. As far as the flooring goes, Justin and his father do concrete, and I think we're gonna do a do-it-yourself project where we epoxy the garage floor like a nice white fine finish. So with that being said, it'll be a nice white floor, white walls, and I want to paint the basement ceiling all black. It'll just give it a good look and make it kind of feel like a cool little auto gym like vibe to it. It makes the cars look nicer in here too. And then back here, there'll be no storage in our garage because luckily for us, we have a crawl space. No, you go lay down. Go lay down. We'll have all of our storage is a crawl space, and as you see, like, this is not really a crawl space because the ceiling is probably 12 feet, so there will be no crawling.
Huge.
I'm going to take all of this storage that like we're trying to get out of here. I'll throw it all back there. This goes all the way around to under our front deck. And then Hannah and I decided we want to do I'm gonna frame out the walls and ceiling and floor like a deck, and it'll look like the inside of a sauna, and it'll be a little whiskey, cigar, wine cellar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be that's a big project. We'll do it another time.
Yeah. So that is pretty much that. So you guys can see, I wanted to get this angle so you can just really get the whole vibe of the room. I know that this is like not a wide angle lens because this is just an iPhone. We're just filming on our iPhones because we don't have a camera yet. But you can see really just like the whole size of everything. I mean, it is so crazy to me. Like, I just feel so grateful that we could even have a house like this. Coming from California, which like we've always lived in very tiny places there. It's just so great that we get to have a house that is, you know, this size and this amazing. Like, we just are feeling so grateful and we love it so much. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole deck for like privacy reasons, but this is like our front porch area, which these chairs, all of this stuff is all temporary. I found this rug at Aldi, which is so cute, and I have a rug that's like a normal brown like front door rug that I want to put on top of it, but I cannot find it after the move. It's also from Sarah Sells. These chairs, again, just from Ryan's mom, just to put here. I think, so my neighbor has like the cutest little potted plants. I need to like low-key ask her where she got them. But they're so cute, and she has like little Christmas trees and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see. They're super cute. That's so creepy. Wow, I hate myself. But I think I might do like this with like some little greenery and stuff in it. But yeah, and I love these lights. Again, also from Wayfair. A lot of the stuff is from Wayfair.